was the end of the song. It's not. Turned the camera on the wrong bit. Australia, USA watch along whilst we edit today's content and finish off editing yesterday's content. Oy, oy, oy. Come on, the Aussies. No, thank you. I've got a bet on USA. Advance Australia fair. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. I'm going to get an ice cream later, Eds. I'm going to go and have a shower at half time because I'm covered in sun cream from being in the garden with Jude late in the afternoon. And I'll get an ice cream on the way back down. What wet wipe on Fox Sports? I'm going to guess at Alexi Lalas. Oh my God, the helicopters. Mike Grella, what did Mike Grella say? I'm going to go 3-0 USA. 3-0 USA is what I'm going for today. Do let me know if the TV's too loud or not loud enough. I said Australia would be a layup. Well, they're just beating Turkey, so they're not a layup, I think.
First time that these two nations have gone head-to-head at a World Cup, and suffice to say, the previous couple of friendlies just it's a little war of words as an underlying subplot.
How are we, lads? Score predictions from you guys, please. Oh, yeah. 40 streak for Ryan. Thank you for the 7 streak as well, Mike. I saw that as well. I'm more confident with Matt Ryan in net. England a threat or overhyping again? Can't tell on one game's evidence. Definitely a threat going forward, Casey, but vulnerable at the back is what I'd say. Joey Jetpack, thanks for the follow, mate. Welcome to the channel, pal. 2-2 prediction from the half Aussie Mike. 1-1 from Ron. 2-1 Australia from Colin. 4-2 says Ryan. To who? Australia. Yeah, I'm surprised they're not starting Irankunda. If someone say Pulisic has a calf injury and it doesn't play. I've got USA, just a fiver on USA to win, basically. I've got a bet builder for Scotland Morocco, which is later tonight. Brazil Haiti's tonight as well, isn't it? I've got Brazil to win there in a what's what I'm looking for? Aka. They try and do it like the Viking clap, but rather than do the Viking clap, they go USA, which is embarrassing on all fronts for everybody involved. Game time, sorry, Rod. Game time of 1:33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1:40, 1, 2, 3, etc. It's like they only know they only know 3 letters and that's it. They never sing. US fans never sing a song that doesn't have U, S, or A in it. Yeah, we saw Carl earlier. Nice one, Ron. Fucking Danny Murphy.
Confident that Pulisic will be back to face Turkey in the final group game.
Evening, Luke. It's a push. Can't just boo every decision. Like, if it's an obvious foul, don't fucking boo the ref. The fuck? Yeah, they can't make their own chants, they just copy others and replace the words with U, S, and A. Carnival de Paris, USA. Viking clap, USA. It wasn't an injustice though. Weston McKennie literally just pushed the guy in the back.
European top divisions. 5 of them in England.
You can't do that.
Australia retreat. McKennie. Freeman. McKennie. Useful. Duffy trying to get there. Wouldn't drop quite to Balogun. This was already gone. Robertson pulled that back in. Yeah, he's given a foul there, but another example from McKennie. He did it in the first game against Paraguay. So often we talked about it on the day. Constantly willing to try and run past the strikers and get in these type of areas. And when he gets in there, he's got real good quality. Just a pull on the shirt there from Balogun. Good spot from the ref. But yeah, those runs off the midfield boys in the first game caused Paraguay all sorts of problems. Whether there'll be the same space to do it today, if Australia sit in, we'll have to wait and see. But there's a willingness there from those midfield lads, Tillman as well.
Yeah, you're not singing, you're not singing, you're not singing over there.
You would think they'd learn lessons from what perhaps the space Paraguay. Oh, brave America, that was loose from Matt Freese. They all covered brilliantly by Richards. Randall. Suter was strong in the challenges, touring out for Australia. Dropped by Freeman.
And it's all gone quiet over there. And it's all gone quiet over there. And it's all gone quiet, all gone quiet, all gone quiet over there. You cunts. More nervous watching this than you were England-Croatia.
The Americans. 2 mistakes early in the game. Maybe
You
it's a little
were
bit
singing
nervous still.
anyway.
The expectation of the crowd and the nation watching them, understandably.
I think in this France 7-1 game, I'm just going to put the goals, and that's it.
Australian goalkeeper. Clearance. Both nations actually leaving vastly experienced goalkeepers out of the starting 11. Matt Ryan. Matt Turner. Adams. It's feisty. It's a great example of what Adams does. Spots danger so well. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Oh, that is a painful one.
Catches him on the left ankle there.
It's kind of rolled. He's kicked in with such force. It's kind of rolled his ankle a little bit. It's a foul.
A bit worse on the slow-mo, but I'm sure he'll be all right up now.
Tyler was like, "That's a bad foul. That's a bad
That
foul."
one.
Show your face, mate. It's a foul. Get over it. It's not yellow. Not this early.
He was saying a couple of weeks ago that the job was a bigger challenge than they thought. Put that theory to bed in match 1, but he knows it's only the start. Mauricio Pochettino. Guest into McKennie. Adams wants it back.
Oh look, his ankle's fine now, isn't it?
Player back behind the ball. Kenny once more. On goes Guest. It's an opportunity. Straight at Burgess. With USA pressure again, though. McKennie again. I'm amazed they're not stopping that because he did it so often in the first game and he's done it twice already here. Should be having someone tracking his runs.
High tempo game so far, though, wasn't it?
Tim Reed. Oldest American ever to play the World Cup. 9 years at Fulham. There's McKennie again in that position Danny was talking about.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Cammy. Have you heard the Mike Grella stuff as well? Is it like quite widespread back in Oz?
Great little move. Catches it well, actually. Good block in the end, but very creative again, nice and positive.
Elvin, thank you for the follow, mate. It literally already happened more here in the first 73 minutes of yesterday.
Robertson. What a blast that is from Balogun. Oh, it's
Own goal. Rip. Harry Kewell's been vocal about him on TV here too. Wait, has he? Let's see. It's only 6-1 for 3-0. Or 6-1, should I say. There's nothing he can do about that. Well, shit.
Very hard to defend against 1-on-1 when someone's got that pace. Just as they did in their first game, the United States take the lead through an own goal. It was Bobadilla of Paraguay. It's Burgess of Australia today. The decibel level is equally the same as it was in Los Angeles. Italiano into Torre for Australia, looking for an immediate riposte.
Wasn't far away. Spurgess is the Aussie character, yeah.
Yeah, it was nearly an immediate response. Clever little move. Tried the outside of the right foot. Yeah, lovely effort. Just couldn't get it enough. Couldn't get enough curve on it. Australia have scored in their last 5 World Cup matches. It's their longest run in their history. To score in this one. Long attempt as far as Burgess is concerned. It's the 7th own goal of the tournament already. 2 of them in USA's favour. Here's Balogun. That was towards Dest. Papi had made a good run to the left as well. First corner of the game was America's.
United States troublesome.
Before this corner is taken.
It would have been a screamer, you're right.
So they're trying to step as close to him as possible from an Australian point of view. That was inviting. Whistle has gone for handball.
Oh.
I think he knows it's a great
Why is
chance.
Weston...
He's free.
So Weston McKennie got what? What African heritage has Weston McKennie got?
Heads it straight to an Australian head, I think. Chest. It's the chest of Bosch.
He's got red, yellow, and green in his, like, dyed into his hair. So I'm presuming he's got Cameroonian, Senegalese, some sort of
Just battling with Balogun.
African heritage, and that's a nod to it, perhaps. It's really good from Chris Richards.
Loses out to Richards.
That's a foul.
This is probably the end of a couple already.
Giving him a kick, and it's above the knee. He's leaning down, but he's above the knee. Based on the current groups, we're getting England, Portugal, and Germany, Brazil in the round of 32. Yeah, it will change from there.
Founder on that occasion. To Pochettino looking to lead US out of the groups. I mean, he failed to do as an Argentinian player back in 02.
It's not purposeful, he's just tried to hold him off. He has caught his eye though. It's gouged his eye almost there. In a Discord that is predominantly American, the amount of shite being spouted is mind-boggling. In what way, Cole, do they not have any concept of a football game? Screaming that every foul being committed by the Aussies is a yellow. Lol. No. Oh, I see. I didn't see who it was that lingered on the screen. You reckon 4-0 Brazil against Haiti? I mean, I take it. So were Brazilians after that first game against Morocco. he gets a better touch there, isn't it?
Great run, disappointing touch, not like him. What pass as well. They come again. Balogun on the turn. Suter able to get the block. They're rocking back there, Australia at the moment. They are. Can they get out here? Italiano.
Amazing atmosphere around Boston. Boston's where a lot of the Scottish fans are, right? Woman crosser comes to the front of the hotel. Jesus. Welcome to America. Spain and Morocco are disagreeing over who hosts the 2030 final.
Against any of the three centre-halves, it was too quick for them, yeah. I think it was Adams who played the ball. Maybe
Well, it's FIFA's decision, right? It's no surprise that USA are hosting the final for this one, because obviously there are much bigger stadiums in the US and it's the largest and arguably, in recent memory, best footballing nation of the three. I mean, the final, if it's Spain, Portugal, Morocco, the final's at the Bernabeu, isn't it? It's got to be. Good block.
It's a brilliant cross. Working well to the right-hand side, and he puts it into a great area.
If Mexico got the final, then Azteca should have had it, I agree.
Getting off that left-hand side, it's good defending.
But it's no surprise that this whole tournament has been based around America and money making, hasn't it? For FIFA and every major network that side of the planet. They were never going to host the final anywhere other than the US.
Australia corner then. Here's the obvious danger, Harry Suter. Didn't get that close to him. 6'6", the Socceroos skipper.
Not a great corner.
Exactly where it's aimed.
Good header though.
Contact.
No corner.
Australia have another corner. The only problem is when you loop the ball in so high, you're not going to be able to score because there's no pace on the ball.
Mexico won the Gold Cup most recently though, didn't they? Sorry, US won the Gold Cup recently though, didn't they? Oh no, Mexico are the current champions, apologies. I thought the US had won it. History results. Oh, I was remembering the 2021 one. Mexico beat USA in 2025. Mexico beat Panama in 2023. I was kind of remembering the 2017, 2021, where it was kind of bouncing back and forth, wasn't it? States, Mexico, States, Mexico, States. But Mexico won the last two back to back, which is fair. The Azteca for a World Cup final would be unbelievable, to be fair.
I can be nice, that's not a problem. When a match plan comes to plan, you know, as Wayne was saying in the last at the start of the game, I mean, I've been impressed by the Americans, to be honest. The high press, you know, 72% right now, 40, you know, the turnovers, which is a high amount of turnovers since match time 13.
No, there's no boom for the hydration break in this game. Not from the majority of the crowd, anyway.
Still like a shot on target, however, they continue this game plan. They're just relentless. The energy.
Oh, Spain are building a new Casablanca stadium, are they? Or is it already built?
But I've been really impressed with the Americans, and looks like they do listen to the pundits. Now, don't forget as well, plenty of action after this game today. Scotland's second game against Morocco, kicking off at 11 p.m. is live on 5 Live and BBC Sounds. Then it's
Hassan 2 Stadium is planned. It's going to be completed in 2028, apparently.
Turkey, Paraguay is a 4 a.m.
That'll be a good game actually.
BBC One and iFlame. So Tony Popovic having a few words down there, and he needs them at the moment.
You can fuck off with your quarters, Kelly.
Impressive, have they? It's a lack of quality more than
I agree, Mark. Team talk shouldn't be allowed during the hydration break. They should have the drinks the other side of the stadium.
good players technically and speed, and Australia just don't have the same quality. So you can, I don't think they're not trying. They might have to take a bit more risk, press a bit higher, switch some balls
Suit
back,
yourself.
get some turnovers higher up the pitch.
What's going on with the skybox there?
At the moment, they're hanging on a little bit. There's American supporters, thousands upon thousands, with and without tickets.
I'm not sure it has been, has it, Danny?
Not sure anybody's going to get any sleep in Seattle tonight, Steve. I've seen that one all day. I haven't.
Yeah, I hadn't factored the Azteca, to be honest.
No, but it will be.
Azteca and the atmosphere in Mexico City would have been unbelievable for a World Cup final.
They're going to enjoy it, that's for sure. But it's not done yet. Shame you don't like a party, really. Like that, it is, yeah. Party days are over, mate. Only Qatar have faced more shots than Australia at this tournament. Since that's going to continue if this pattern plays out in the rest of this game. See, even there, Adams, what he did, getting back in, protecting the centre half and nicking it off the forward. Little bits like that you don't notice because he does it so often and so well. He's pivotal to the way Pochettino wants to play. He is.
Bit quick, and Anthony Robinson, terrible crosser. Oh, give him a shout. Oh, it did actually go out. That's lucky.
Yeah, it was poor. He's better than that. I've seen his quality in the Premier League for a few years now, and his end product's normally better than that.
Oh my God.
Playing at the World Cup, managing his nation at one, made one appearance in 2006, got injured against Brazil. Former Crystal Palace player.
Hello, Sam. How are you, mate? Last night a Greek commentary and back to good old Blighty tomorrow. I hope you had a good holiday, Sam. Do the Greeks eagerly follow the World Cup despite the fact they're not there, or are they not as bothered? I imagine it's, I mean, football's big, isn't it, in Greece, so I imagine they do give a fuck. Nice try. It's worth it. Burnt, forgot I was ginger, and bitten to shite. Get the 50 plus out, mate, that's what I do. Every bar and hotel have it on, yeah, I'm not surprised. 23 degrees where they're playing right now, is it? 23 feels like what? Because it looks like quite intense heat, quite intense sunshine.
They did with less than their opener against Turkey, Australia, which they won with 28.3% possession. To maintain those concentration levels at the moment. Yeah, it's always easy when you don't go behind as well.
Another yellow for an Oz. Oh. In slow-mo, that looks nasty. If he gets a bit more contact there, he's in danger. He's a lucky boy there. Yeah, I haven't seen anything other than a freeze frame of the Messi one.
Robinson's free kick didn't reach Richards. The foul had already been committed. Casey Kelly, your former teammate, we were chatting to at the airport the other day. Yeah, great guy. Great guy. Mr. Seattle. Lovely to see him.
Casey Keller?
Yeah, he is. Gives away. Casey.
Was that what's her face as well?
Good goalkeeper as well.
The what's her name? I haven't seen Kone's injury last night. No. I've heard about it obviously, but I haven't watched the highlights of the Canada game yet. Alex Morgan, that's it. Thank you, Mike. Was Alex Morgan, wasn't it? Underneath Casey Keller. In relative terms. It's getting feisty. Getting feisty. That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Referees lose control here.
He's flying forward to press with Balogun, and then they come behind those two. Whereas if it was one up against the three, it would be more difficult to get that press on early. As well. Guest, the boss, up against him on that yellow card. Balogun. Robinson in support.
No, it won't be in any highlights package. It'll be on socials. Got called a waste man yesterday for wearing your Cambridge kit at your nan's birthday dinner. Which one was it?
He did wonders actually getting hold of it because it was wrapped into him knee high. Great touch. Shooter beating McKennie in the air. Everywhere at the moment, Weston McKennie. Just enjoying himself, just expressing himself. Poch has given him the freedom to go and impact the game. He looks a really good player. Brilliant. That's what Pochettino demands. 2-0 on this occasion. get confidence time and time again, pressing and winning the ball back.
The BBC had Kone tackle in their highlights, did they?
Boss keeps it in. Can Australia keep the ball? They can't.
With like a warning for graphic content or something.
Sneaking behind the midfield and winning it back. Great work ethic.
Yeah, home, away, or third kit, Juliet.
Into Balogun. Dashed cross. Hesitation in the Australia back line. Anyway, will do. It's a USA throw.
Yeah, true. It's probably an angle where you don't see it.
Bit of desperation kicking in.
Yeah, I don't know why they've dropped Irankunda.
Nobody able to get on the ball and just settle
Oh, the away one. If it was the black third kit, I'd have said it's fine. That thing's a piece of art.
just with the clearance. Richards heads it back. Ooh. Just saw one clash of heads between Freeman and Mockeneng's club. Yeah, it looked a bit nasty, that one.
Missed the contact there. Yeah, Sweden-Netherlands will be a good game.
The clearance. Richards heads it back.
Oh, yeah, that's a nasty one.
He's got to find a way of getting his team back into this game somehow.
Yeah, you could hear the snap. Oh, that's what I've been told by people that have seen it. I appreciate the support, Charlie. Thank you, mate. It's very kind of you to say.
This is the goal. It's unlucky from the defender, nothing he can do. Maybe use his right foot, he can't get his feet sorted out, but he's running back at such pace and the ball's coming across quickly. One of those
They were forced to ulcer it.
So just waiting for Freeman to get back on his feet.
I only saw the highlights of the Iraq-Norway game, Mo, so I'm not sure, mate.
But then to third in La Liga in the process.
I feel like it could be humiliating, like Qatar, unfortunately. It's not like Qatar even played a top quality nation, like it's fucking Canada. Nearly flew into a tree on GTA Story Mode because you concentrate on the stream. Yeah, don't do that.
We're okay to continue.
Iraq played well, did they? I don't know who that is.
I think the break in play actually suit Australia more, just to try and stop that momentum and flow of
Like,
attack.
to a global audience, you can't just cut away to loads of random American sports stars. We don't know who the fuck they are.
Under 5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining of this first half here in Seattle.
Dooby 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 doo. Dooby dooby doo. Need John Champion and Ali on comms for all these stupid cutaways to apparent known person in crowd. They just start bantering between each other, do they?
Almost finding Pappy. Straight to McKennie again. Adams.
Got no width. And there's no width on that left-hand side at the minute. Anthony Robinson needs to just push further wide. Oh, that was delicious from Serginho Dest. Could have gone to ground there, maybe. Encouraged to force contact. Pepe's done well there. I think it's Pepe. It's not Pepe. I mean, that's a foul, ref. Little flip-flap from Serginho Dest was beautiful. Dest could have gone to ground there, I think. I'd have gone down there. Then Nederman would have said, yeah, and I bet they waited in line with everyone else for those tickets. I mean, it's not going to be the only sporting event ever where... Is he onside? It's not going to be the only sporting event ever where celebrities get gifted tickets to, is it? The only way it's more valid now is because the tickets are so fucking expensive. I think he's on. I think Balogun goes for it as well, so he's obviously active in the play. But Freeman scores it. I think he's on. I think this counts. The back foot of the guy at the top of the screen. I think he's on. Thank you. That's the bet. Cash early pay. What? Early should be early payout for 2 goals ahead. Yeah. Thank you. Cheers, USA. It's not paid it out yet. It will do eventually. The ball or any chances, but he's put in a real shift
amazing. Australia gets the mark. The United States don't want it. That came off Takati for the USA corner. It's their third of this first half. I think Australia will need to do something half time, whether it be a few substitutes or a change of formation.
Monday we're going to do the Norway one, aren't we?
They're not in the game. They're getting dominated in every area of the pitch.
Yeah, but a game that's being shown, a domestic game in the UK is going to be a domestic celebrity, but this is for a global audience. So unless said person is like Jay-Z or Beyonce or someone that's that level of famous, don't fucking show them. I don't want to see some third pick for the fucking San Antonio Spurs in the stands. No one gives a fuck. Settled. USA early payout for a 2-goal lead. Thank you. Did Korea come close to scoring yesterday? He's pulling his shorts. No, all of Mexico's group stage games are in Mexico.
There'll be a few question marks to the Australian coach regarding the omission of Aaron Kunda, who did so well in that first game and caused Turkey so many problems.
I think Mexico are at home in... They don't play a game outside of Mexico unless they get to the round of 16, I think. Who did the US have in their first game? Can't remember who else is in this group. Turkey and Paraguay, that's it. They need to win the group to stay in Mexico for the next round. I mean, they're 2 from 2, so they're likely to now, aren't they? Oh, Czech Republic. They'll beat the Czech Republic. Why is he rubbing his head? Like, the US will have been expected to beat Paraguay and Australia. It's not... It's not a massive shock that these results are going the way that they're going for the US. Good save. I agree that the result against Paraguay was good, but Australia have been terrible here. So the fact that they're 2-0 up is not a surprise.
Right-hand side. Freeman breaking through, breaking out and out back three, but Nets couldn't quite get the finish. Jordan Boss for Australia. Final few seconds of stoppage time at the end of this first half. Trying to make positive progress. Away past Freeman. That is the last action of the first half in Seattle. Totally dominated by the USA.
Well, I'm going to go for a quick shower chat because I'm covered in sun cream and sweat. The more you know. Let me put this up on here. I'm going to start using the ball in the background a bit more now. I'll have to mute the telly because the door will be open and it will wake Jude, I'm afraid. I apologise. I'll leave you with some... By all means, feel free to go and get a drink and a snack, etc, etc. Let me put something on in the background, the usual elevator music. Back in 10. Je suis arrivé again. God.
Freeman. Also comfortable on the ball, the American defenders. Yeah, they're happy, especially when they've got the lead. They can keep possession, take their time, be patient, conserve some energy. I'm sure we'll see some changes as the
Hello, Ads.
centre half wears off. Protecting some of his better players. We saw that in the first game.
Any changes at half time or no?
When we mentioned, they do go deep, don't they? We saw Weir come on, we saw Reina come on.
Ah, it just occurred to me that I put music on and then the desktop audio's muted, so you didn't hear it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Triple change for Australia, Fez. Have a look. No, that's Mexico. Teams. Velupillay, Burgess and Torre off for Metcalf, Garia and Irankunda. No surprises. Surprised that Metcalf and Irankunda didn't start, to be honest. And now that my bet's cashed out, Australia can do what the fuck they want. They can come back and win 6-2 now for all I care. And yes, here is the ice cream. Ron. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, I'm glad you could appreciate that. Yeah, Irankunda's the main one. Although Metcalf's pretty decent.
Pochettino is breaking new barriers. First time they'd scored 4 in a World Cup in that win over Paraguay. This would be only the second time they've won their opening 2 matches. The most goals the USA have scored in total in a World Cup is 7.
This is the first time I've bet on football for like 15, 20 years, Nottingham lad. So I just went with bet 365 for the early payout of the 2-goal lead thing.
Italiano for Australia.
I got a. Oh, is he on? Not sure. Take your fucking time, pal. Jesus. I've got a. You get a daily bonus on Bet365. My daily bonus was a £2 bet builder on Morocco, Scotland. So I've got draw or Morocco, both teams to score no and over 0 goals. So I need Morocco to win to 0. Or a 0-0 draw. Which isn't going to happen, probably.
Might not have even needed the second touch. Probably could have took after the first one, but he had time to take the second if it was better. Just underhit it. Gave the defender a chance to get back. Fourth corner for the United States. Everybody back for Australia to defend it. Which they managed to do in the end. Kunda.
Start the Milan team. Sub Chelsea 05, sub Chelsea Barca, sub 2010 Barca, sell 99 Man United team. I don't think the 99 Man United team. I don't think the Man United 99 team beats 2005 Chelsea, 2005 Milan, or 2010 Barca. Wasted the free bet. What? Needing a Morocco win to 0, or a 0-0 draw. A Morocco win to 0 is very much doable.
Again to the USA off Metcalf this time. Australia haven't had an attack since the 12th minute.
And there's the bite.
Well, he's made the 2 substitutions, but it looks like the system's still similar. 3 substitutions, I should say. Still playing a back 5. Still defending.
Defending again here from the
To be fair, I wouldn't change my opinion anyway.
clash of heads.
But I knew I'd get a nibble if I said that I'd sell the 99 United. Not necessarily out of just you, ads, but I forgot Rory isn't here. Otherwise I might have got a nibble out of Rory as well. That's just Jin's video in the chat. Who is that?
Excellent work there from Robinson.
Wycliffe Jean? I saw him on socials with someone else the other day. Maybe? I don't know. Man with dreads and man sat next to man with dreads. Who knows? Maybe Carrick's United is the one we do.
Canning. Well through on that occasion.
As an American, you can't believe the start. You watched during the Dempsey days, but the sport never stuck for you. This World Cup is amazing. Is making you a fan. You've watched almost every game. I'm glad that the sport in general is making an impact on you, Hugh. Without wanting to dampen your spirits,
From Richards.
they are your first 2 fixtures are 2 fixtures you would be expected to win.
Still stop putting your celebrity friends on the screen.
I know, yeah, it's getting a bit much, isn't it?
Here's Lecky.
Someone's dead. Never mind.
It's gone Australia's way. First USA yellow of the day.
Actually wins the ball as he nudges him in the back. It's a bit of a harsh yellow, to be honest. Oh no, maybe it was for that, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's Robinson who got a yellow, I think.
Is indeed the full
Spoiler alert, I don't get out of the group. I don't know why I'm talking to past me when you can't hear past me. Just force a habit. Love an ice cream, me.
Tagliani kicked that in, but headed it straight to Pepe.
Do you mean will Carrick be thrown under the bus? I don't think so. Ice cream van ice cream just hits different. It certainly can do. Mr. Whippy. I think Carrick's successful. He's kept it in. Well, me explaining at the beginning of the Uruguay game that my plan is to draw with Uruguay and beat Saudi Arabia, get 4 points and get out of the group. I saw the Arbeloa to Fulham rumour as well. Shoulder to shoulder, get on the weights.
It's brilliant from Tillman. They don't carry any passengers.
Yeah, it does look like the Gary O'Neill. I don't know how if it's confirmed now, but Gary O'Neill to Ipswich looks very likely. If it hasn't already done or gone through. Yeah, I love people like that, ads. Makes such a difference, doesn't it? I think if they're not sure about whether it's a corner or not now, then surely they should just give the corner, and then if VAR can look at it and overturn it if needs be, rather than give a goal kick and find out that actually that probably should have been a corner. You hit the ice cream van's side mirror with your Amazon van once, recognised you and let you off. What's delivering for Amazon like, Notorious, as a job? Yeah, that's what I mean, Ash. If you're not sure, give the corner, and then VAR can be like, no. Unless they change it so that VAR can overturn a goal kick to a corner. Brant to Leeds. I saw someone else to Leeds. Who was it? Shay Charles. Even though Jack's not here. Shay Charles is linked to Leeds now, and/or Everton.
Yeah, it's a shame for Lucky, because if it is a hamstring problem, Wiley's going to be back for the next game. You know how that feels, don't you, after running across that road, that busy road earlier? Little jog on.
I was concerned about you popping your car off in all fairness.
How so, Ron? Oh, let me turn that half-time show off I can think of.
Pato is on. Just the second ever Capo to save his debut at Roma under Jose Mourinho. Back to the Socceroos. Next to the USA fans. Beautifully on the streets of Seattle this morning. Here's Balogun. Couldn't quite take it in his stride. Away by Suter. Nice touch from Rukov. Kunda. Can he provide something out of the ordinary? It's back to the substitute for Pato.
It's a great chance, should have done better with it. Left back, scooped over the bar, poor finish.
Oh, you got Thunderstorm, nice. Once you see Aaron Kunda go, you've got to play the pass quick because he's so fast that it'll be offside in a flash. What happened in the middle? Oh, it's just a collision. Just ran across each other.
Really good opportunity, the best they've had. Just managed to see him leaning back.
As a job, you start off 70% load and go up 10%. 11 AM to 8 PM window to deliver. Sometimes finish at 3/4, but it's chaos. Sorting out parcels big and small, and it's always then tight one-way streets with a big Amazon van. That's like, how do you organise big and small parcels? Because they always tend to deliver. Do you deliver by size, or do you deliver by location?
Especially after Turkey got
or do you try and get a good balanced mix of both?
Good forward players.
If I end up
Test this American backline.
stopping this as a career, then something delivery based is probably going to be my next vocation, delivery or taxi.
For all Reed's experience, quality on the ball, he's not the quickest. Definitely spacing behind him.
Hello, Doc. How are you, pal? Good to see you, mate. How are we enjoying the World Cup as a neutral? Decently warm. It's 25.5 degrees in your apartment right now. I see you're 25.5 degrees. I raise you 29.5 degrees in my office right now. At 9:30 p.m.
Sprinting back there. To double up, pushing back towards his own goal because he had a yard or two on the
Jesus, indeed. I've got the aircon here, but if I have the aircon on, you can't hear the commentary. I turn the fan down, but you can barely, like, that probably overpowers the telly, doesn't it? I can barely hear it with the headset on, and can still hear Danny Murphy. Delivered by location at first, but once you're at the location you'll usually have multi-stops, so best to get rid of big ones and small ones you can usually post. Piece of cake, small ones, yeah. You do Uber as well, left the Amazon trade, started off delivering, went on to Uber taxi, good money, but to see the money you've got to put in the hours. Yeah, no, it's a case of how much you work, isn't it? That sort of thing. Yeah, no, these 8 PM ones are the only ones we do watch-alongs for, Doc. Don't do anything else. We did 9 PM for England, but I'm not going to do 9 PM for Germany, Curacao on Sunday. No, tomorrow. Germany, Ivory Coast, sorry, yeah, they had Curacao the other day, didn't they? So you're Ubering now, but not doing the Amazon. You used to do the Amazon, but now you do Uber. If you were to recommend one over the other, Notorious, what would you say? And out of curiosity, what sort of area did you do both in? If you know what I mean, like, was it heavily city based? Did you do it like from village to village? The only thing that worries me with potential taxiing is obviously dodgy customers, but Uber, I guess you pick and choose. You can pick and choose when you work, can't you? I guess. You put £4 on an American win tonight. Same. I put a £5 on a USA win. Paid out £8.8 because they've already paid because they advanced by 2. Uber 100% avoid Amazon. City-based Greater Manchester. Are you on Twitter, Notorious? Or Instagram or something? I'd love to learn more about the Uber experience, because I do think that's something I'd look into if this ever stops as a career. Oh, hydration break.
Still 2 goals a shot on target again. Reminder, you can scan that QR code now on your screen to have your say with BBC Sports Player Rater. And let us know who has stood out for you in this game so far. What about you, Mr. Murphy?
Well, I think obviously Balogun's led the line really, really well. McKennie's been good again. Tillman, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely have a dash cam.
And Adams has been terrific. Depends what you like watching. So many good performances.
I'd have like front dash cam for the road, back dash cam for the road, and a dash like a camera on the rear view for in the car. I can only stop this when I die. Well, if enough people go, if the views die down enough that it doesn't pay the bills. Well, to be fair, it probably wouldn't pay the bills at the minute without the Patreon. But if you guys show enough support on Patreon, then I will constantly make the videos. Well, you guys and anybody else. I don't want to stop doing this as a job.
Still, Theo, pretty comfortable for the host nation.
Yeah, it is pretty comfortable. However, for me, they're a little bit more aware of the danger of Urakunde coming on. There was that early break, of course, and the shot that was just glazed over. However, that was the danger, and that was the disappointment not having him start.
In the private hire trade, there are 2 to 4 app-based income such as Uber, Bolt, local firm spending whatsoever within the area. Yeah. I don't have the time to do it on the side at the minute, unfortunately.
And to create space for Urakunde to obviously expose the defence, but you can clearly see the Americans are definitely aware of him, so it's a bit of a mistake from the manager from that.
This is very much a full-time job at the minute.
Yeah. This is some atmosphere. I know we keep repeating ourselves, but we're just going to convey it to you just how much this host nation have got involved in this.
Well, this is a step up from the opening game that we did in LA. There's more excitement, there's more energy, there's a belief that they can go far. They're just so excited. I mean, it's a far cry from what I anticipated it being, really. And the team deserve credit for it because they're the ones that created it in many ways with their performances on the pitch. Yes, you can question the opposition and the two teams that play, but they've been brave, they've been on the front foot, they've been creative, they've made things happen, they've scored goals. Now they've set themselves a high bar.
Hey, outstanding. How are you, mate?
10 years since USA played in Seattle. They haven't had the opportunity without travelling of watching their nation. They've got it today in a World Cup. And at the moment, it's a winning one. Last time they played here in this city, they beat Ecuador 2-1. This is a step up from that as well. Players and managers setting the tone, and the supporters responding.
Watch guys on TikTok about Uber, but everyone downplays it. It's not the same as before.
Just as he did in the first game.
Yeah, in Manchester, I imagine you do get decent fees for smaller distances.
Strongly linked actually with a move to the Championship and Derby County after this tournament.
Yeah, I'd agree. The United States have played well, but they haven't been tested yet. I'm waiting to see how Turkey do against Paraguay before deciding whether I think Turkey will give the States a game or not. I only saw the highlights of Turkey-Australia, so I don't know if Oz actually were that good or Turkey were that bad or Turkey just had lots of chances that they couldn't take or what. Today was hot. Doc. Like 26 feels like 29, I think, for most of it. Thankfully, there's going to be a bit of rain overnight, which should hopefully break the cycle. Tomorrow's going to be 24 feels like 25. Sunday's going to be 26 feels like 29. Monday there's going to be some rain overnight as well, but Monday's going to be 28 feels like 33. Tuesday's now 30 feels like 35. Monday's 28 feels like 32. This is why we're going away next week as well. 27 feels like 30 on Thursday, and Friday's 28 feels like 30. Thankfully, we're going to Centre Parks, which is shaded by a forest. Otherwise, we'd probably be absolutely fucking melting, to be honest. TDMK, it's a Tiamat Marduk tee run. One of Ben's tees from Christ knows how many years ago. I think I either bought it before I met him or bought it when I'd only met him like once. Before I really had any sort of like friendship with anyone in the F1 space. Used to work in Manchester after 12/1 AM at early mornings. It's a headache navigating, but any other time you're on the outskirts, same jobs, better price. Why would it be a headache navigating? Were you not using a sat-nav, or just because of traffic early morning for rush hour? That thing like we're about 15 minutes outside of Nottingham, so I'd probably have to go into Nottingham to Uber rather than do like the local area, because I don't suppose there'd be enough business. Jorge Messi under medical supervision is recovering favourably. I didn't know there was any sort of situation. Colt. I thought it was Workshaw, yeah. Yeah, it's a Tiamat Marduk one. Traffic's like a mini London, lots of one-ways and closed roads, especially on weekends, yeah. Was it, like, that sort of time frame, was it mainly just people after a night out? You've got family up in Nottingham doing Uber and in and around. They say it's fairly decent and quite busy. Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's a big city, and a busy city at that, especially with a student aspect. You only do nights, Fridays, Saturdays. Every other day you get it out of the way for school and work and rush in the mornings. Oh, so you do like, do you do school runs, or people could just and people going to work?
Players do it because they're trying to stitch up the other players, yellows and reds, and just don't like to see it.
No, it's going to be hot for you guys on the bin lorries for sure.
Third of this match.
I'm not surprised Latan's good on Fox, to be fair.
Crowd of almost 67,000 inside this stadium. It's been
He's had enough of Donovan and Lalas.
delivered towards Suter. Difficult one for Metcalf. The referee's whistle had gone anyway.
Further mornings like 5, 6 a.m. till about 10 a.m. No waiting around for jobs, and they're usually good paying.
Freeman grounded.
Good to know.
CBS a double change forthcoming. Halfway Suter.
Guess there's one of them who's gone off on the far side, and I think Freeman's the other one.
That is Joe Scally.
Joe Scally, Christ.
Oh no, Robinson.
A lot of tax write-offs for taxis. So are you set up as a independent then? As in a sole trader company?
Celtic's Austin Trusty.
Obviously all the fuel is a write-off.
That's why
Food.
Freeman's over.
I don't know what else
That's Scally.
you'd be able to get away with, but
League Cup double under Martin O'Neill. His first appearance of the tournament.
I haven't seen the video of Henri and Zlatan playing ball in the studio, no.
Sensible substitution for Anthony Robinson on that yellow. Adams first to that. Inside the final 10 minutes. However, Italiano. Australia hoping somehow.
Yeah, I mean that's all. They're all legitimate expenses, aren't they? Insurance, vehicle maintenance.
Berhalter.
Do you do your own accounts,
Boss.
or do you have an accountant? So obviously you currently pay an accountant for the YouTube side of things. Like bombs coming off. Whereabouts are you based, Bakura?
Italiano assessing his options. Jackson over. In from Metcalf.
Yeah, you get an account. Yeah,
Into a great area.
I'd probably just keep the same guy on, to be honest. Oh, you're in the Netherlands as well. Yeah, Ron in the YouTube chat as well. Bakura is also in the Netherlands
Bodies in there again.
with a big thunderstorm.
Piling men into that box. Trying to get back into this game.
Australia will head to San Francisco after this to face Paraguay.
What do you drive, Notorious, as a taxi, out of curiosity?
Looking to get out of the World Cup group for the third time. Metcalf. Italiano's cross.
Australia played some nice stuff in this second half. They just haven't had that killer impact. They're asking for a pen there on Iran Kunda.
Italiano.
Uber's taxi and delivery is one or separate, just in case you want extra. True,
Better from Australia. They're getting
could always do
out of the
some
pitch, getting some
food
bodies in the
stuff.
box.
Uber Eats is probably a bit more volatile, though, isn't it? Or a bit more, like, obviously in the car you can have. Need to see that again.
Penalty appeal.
Average just does get to the ball.
A little bit of close. I don't think he's going to get a penalty for that.
You can obviously have dash cams and a camera for the inside of the car. When you're a taxi driver, you can't really go around filming yourself walking to everybody's door. I know some people do with a camera on their. Oh, how have you missed that? I can't believe Australia haven't scored that. Ref's given a free kick anyway. Currently VW Passat Estate Business Edition. Business. I have an Octavia Estate at the minute. Uber Eats was fun. Take someone unemployed with you for the laughs and just bang out a shift. That's fair. Or a mate on a day off. When he's old enough, take Jude with me in the summer holidays. So what does your Passat Estate Business Edition come under? Comfort. It wouldn't come under Executive, would it? That would be like 5 Series or the like, yeah. I mean, my Octavia is effectively a Passat Estate, basically, isn't it? Under the hood. The Octavia and the Superb are probably just Passats under the hood. Superb's just a bit bigger.
Americans have lost their rhythm a little bit with all the substitutions. Of course, they're protecting as well as the minutes go by, just dropping in a bit deep. Australia gaining a little bit of confidence from that.
You had a 5 Series, but you were renting that out, and that was on exec. Oh, as in you had someone else driving for you as well. (2022) Audi e-tron. That's not a bad shout. It's kicking off. Harry Sutar and Balogun. I'd probably use my Octavia, to be honest. 71 plate. I mean, Australia did show that much needle in the beginning. They're just putting legs in on everyone. The Skoda is basically a VW, notorious. I don't know why Balogun's hooking him over the neck and then being like, oh, he's hooking me over the neck. The referee has never had control of this game.
Scally rather.
It's just shoulder to shoulder.
Tillman. Final minute of the night. Off Gary for a USA corner.
I don't know as I'd target an amount and then call it a day. It would depend how much you make, to be honest. But there are going to be days where you earn more and days where you earn less, so... That was handbags and pettiness, but...
About in time as the corner goes short.
It's been chaos since minute 1,
Really enjoyed watching Tillman.
as Notorious said.
Plays really free. He's got skill, creativity.
How dare the guy named Italiano not be Italian?
Good all-round midfielder. It's really impressed me.
Former German under-21 international. Actually, his birth, it is the American father that swayed in the USA's way. Kunda into Italiano.
Oh, that's terrible.
Wasn't what Australia required.
There's a little comment together at the bottom of your screen.
That's where he got booked for.
Trying to get the ball back, yeah. Nothing in it, was it, really?
The rain haven't stopped throughout the game. To the wonderful noise. And team the stranglehold on Group D. Remember, if Turkey do not beat Paraguay later, the USA have won Group D and they're guaranteed a tie against the third place nation, which will be in San Francisco on the 1st of July. Bernhard's forward. Lovely take from Bannigan into Tillman. Bannigan wants it back. That's where he was aimed.
It's unlucky. Nice little bit of link up. Nearly a perfect ending. Just overhits it a tiny bit.
I said 3-0 USA, didn't I, Ron?
Kunda. Stopped.
They're just wiping around Kunda out anytime they get the opportunity because they know how dangerous he is.
I'm not
The-
sure we needed to do that, really. Waste the yellow card on that. He's got the pace to get back. He had Ream and Adams
He's
covered
caught him in
as
the
well.
face with his elbow, but it's only because they're different heights.
Oh, good lord. The referee has got cramped out there.
Oh, dear.
He's down like you running for the plane the other day.
Yeah. He's actually had a good game, hasn't he?
What? Have you been watching the same game, Danny Murphy?
Enough water. Told you throughout the trip.
You have, actually.
Stay hydrated.
I'll do better.
Well, this is an unusual delay, to say the least.
I think Rush's shaking his head saying he can't carry on.
Well, we've done a lot of tournaments, we've been a lot of games. I'm not sure I've seen a referee with cramp before.
I'm racking my brains. I think I'm with you. Felix Sveja has
Hold on, what's this?
Magic spray?
given us a first.
What's that, rum and coke? Whiskey chaser?
Not everyone has the mental
But the general gist, Notorious, is that you would recommend Ubering. No, we're going to be doing a Youth Academy Road to Glory, Notorious, after the World Cup content. Just when I get back from holiday next week, we'll start prepping for it. Taxi in general over delivery like Amazon Royal Mail is meant to be decent though from what you've heard.
That's right. His first appearance of the tournament. So important for fact that part.
Yeah.
Commentary successful season.
Or like Every or something. Or similar. Like when you do it in your own car.
Green was just down with it for him as well. Snuffed the space in the middle of the defence and stretching himself.
Play it. Too late. He's off. I think he's off anyway. Just shoot, Hadji, for Christ's sake. I was going to say.
Just wonder whether Tony Popovic will go to bed tonight and regret not starting here in Cup.
Possibly, yeah, that's the calls of manager mates. Obviously thought maybe he'd go a bit more defensive. He played wide players who he probably thought would defend a bit better, be more reliable. But they lacked any penetration or pace, didn't they?
When did Turkey play? When did Turkey play Paraguay? Tonight? Like later tonight? Scotland, Morocco at 11. 4 AM. Turkey, Paraguay, 4 AM. Brazil, Haiti, 1:30. Fuck that.
Supporters dreaming big. Shook, Tillman. Hadji right bursting into the area. Couldn't quite get there.
Nearly had me 3-0.
For just the second time in their history.
Final whistle, 2-0.
Begin a World Cup with consecutive wins. Maurizio Pochettino's
Poch feels like the big man right now. Next game's in an hour. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'll finish that edit off tomorrow night when I edit everything that we record tomorrow. We are not doing a watch along tomorrow, but I am live all afternoon tomorrow from midday to about 5:30. So we'll be doing the Austrian Grand Prix weekend on F1. Is there a sprint in Austria, or is there not? This year. There isn't, is there? It's Zandvoort, Silverstone and Singapore, right? There is no sprint this year in Austria. So we should be able to power through Austria quite quickly. And then we can... yeah, and then we can just crack on with Portugal. Yeah, nothing at the moment, Notorious. It's more curiosity at the moment than anything else. I'm not in a position where I'm going to be needing to stop making content. And I'm hoping to not be in a position where I need to stop making content. So...
Or was his plan maybe, Theo, all along to leave it to the last game? Of course, when they play Paraguay, do they believe
Fingers crossed.
Paraguay?
Regardless, that's all from me for today. Appreciate your support, boys, over the course of 2 streams. I shall hopefully see you guys tomorrow for some F1 and some FC. Enjoy the rest of the games. If Scotland could lose to Morocco by a goal to 0, that would be lovely. Thank you. Sorry, Colin.